Hey, hello everybody, Awesominator back here once again, and it wouldn't be an Awesominator view if I wasn't complaining about low light, or my camera complaining about low light, but you don't want to hear me complain about that. You want to hear me complain about this! Right? Right? Welcome back to Kamen Rider Week. No, I'm still going to call it week, even though it's nowhere near a week, but this is October, is it not? So we need to add a horror theme to Awesominator Studios, aka this desk that I always do reviews on. So, coming in is Dracula in his coffin. Okay, so beginning on with the review, next figure I'm going to review for Kamen Rider Week. Should really stop calling it that, but whatever. What's his name? Torque in the American version. I don't care about the Japanese version because I never watched it. Technically I did because it was all stock footage, all the fight scenes, well, most of them at least. But I digress. First figure of him was this one, so get them out of the way just for a second. And here he is in his Kamen Rider armor. Say that 5 times fast. Kamen Rider armor, Kamen Rider armor, Kamen Rider armor. I guess it's not that hard. But, he looks like he did on the show, except for nowhere near as detailed over here. Of course, you can't see that. My camera can't pick up any detail. I really should switch to my other one, but it's all zoomed in, and it sucks, as previously mentioned in another video. But, here he is. There's not much to say about him, although unlike Dragon Knight, he's got removable armor, which you can just remove it and lose it. Fortunately, I didn't yet. But, all in all, his articulation's just the same. Head's still on a ball joint, still pointless because it can't go up and down. Arms will still go up and down, which is pretty sucky considering that you're supposed to make them fight like, Power Rangers, ninjas, whatever, martial artists, but you can only make them go up and down. How many martial artists have you seen just move their arms up and down in a fight? I've never seen any. Legs will go out and in and forward and backward and that far forward and that far backward and bend at the knee and such. And his legs are really loose for something, I guess not. Make me look like a liar, you. Now you're knocking over Dr. Doom. Kind of look alike, don't they? He just needs a cape. Why didn't he have a cape like that? That would be awesome. The only one who ever had a cape was Girl Rider and Wing Knight. But he did come with one accessory, his gun, which that's good because you need his gun. I mean, he shouldn't have been called Torque. He should have been called Kamen Rider Gun, because that's the only thing he's known for. His Advent Beast shouldn't have been a bull. It should have been just a big gun. Just comes out and shoots people, because that's all his Advent Beast does. Just shoot people. Kamen Rider Gun. Speaking of Advent Beasts, his is awesome enough to get one. And of course you get with a shitty human figure. Articulation's the same. They're smaller. He's much, much smaller. How is that supposed to fit into there? I don't know. Move him over to the side for a second, but articulation's still just as shitty as the other one. Head will go left and right. Doesn't look a thing like him. Still wearing one of those muscle shirts, only his is green, which doesn't match the shade of green as his suit or his Advent Beast too. Yeah, not even his gun. If you look at it closely, arms will still go up and down. No one wants to play as him as a human form, so you just take him and you just wait right in the middle of the night. You just walk up behind him and then BAM! No more human figures. So, and the only reason you get it is come with the Advent Beast, of course. Now, I know what you're thinking. The other one came with one of the vents from the show, right? Yeah, he came with a strike vent. Well, what does this one come with? Oh, does his legs come off and make the big guns that used to come on his shoulder? No, I guess not. Do the arms combine to form a gun? No, I guess they don't either. What else did he use? Oh, his chest came off to make a shield. Well, what comes off on this guy? What else did he do? And he didn't. I think that's all the ones he did in the show. I don't know what to. Wait, what? His head comes off? He never did that in the show. Wait, there's a peg there. Come back here, Kamen Rider Cape Man. He goes on his arm? Well, that never happened in the show. Not in the American version, not the Japanese version, never. Well, what's the point of this? There's 3 reasons why this is wrong. 1, never happened in the show. And, well, you're thinking, oh, well, sometimes things that don't happen in the show happen in the toys because the show is based off the toys. Well, no, this toy was based off the show, which was based off the Japanese version, which never did it, which the American version never did it. So why does the stupid toy do it? I don't know. 2, it's easily broken. See, mine's already broken. You're supposed to fold that down, but no, mine broke off, so now you can't move it. So I had to super glue it back on there. And 3, doesn't work. You fold it down, this big blue chunks right there, and you can never get it to stay on his arm in any conceivable manner. And what's he supposed to do with this? He's just got a pair of Longhorns. Is he going to go to Longhorn Steakhouse and stand outside saying, "Hey, go to Longhorn Steakhouse"? I hate all these figures. So pop that back on there. Oh, crap, now it's going to fall off again. But, head will go left, go right, go left, go right. I can't tell which way is which. Arms will go up and down and up and down and bend at the elbow and bend at the elbow. And that's about it. Well, and again, I guess you could. And the best part about this whole piece of junk figure, and I just realized, his horn's off-centered, or his head's off-centered, because this one's touching and this one's not. Piece of junk. Good thing about this, there is one really redeemable thing. What does he do in the show? He comes out and does the best final vent in the whole show. You can do that. Bend his arms up like this. Open this claw here. Push out the legs. Leg guns. Open his chest. And well, bam, you've got final vent right there. And look, he's even got a little ass crack, so you can stick his gun in, or unless he falls over, then you can't stick his gun in there. So you just take the gun, you plug it into his butt there, and final vent someone. Let's final vent Dr. Doom here. Unless he falls over again. Stand up. Stand up! Well, he's dead. Alright, well, that's another rant about Bandai. Screw you, Bandai, you ruined my childhood. Thank you so much for making toys to one of my favorite shows. Why couldn't you let Hasbro do it? Yeah, I mean, he would come with the big gun. It would have a huge missile in it, but it's better than this. 3 cheers for Hasbro, Mattel. It's another toy company. Again, I don't know. Anyone that's not Bandai. Hooray for you. He so should have had a cape like this. Should have been called Kamen Rider Gun. Should have had a better toy. Everything about him could have been better. I'll see y'all next time.